Good morning, all. Today, my topic is gas chromatography mass spectrometry. Gas chromatography mass spectrometry is a abundant analytical technique. It is sensitive but also specific, reliable. Also, gas chromatography can separate volatile and semi-volatile compounds with a great resolution, but it cannot be identify them. Mass spectrometry provides detailed structural information on the they can masked compound of exactly identified but can readily spread them. GC and MS is used in identification of unknown sample, including that material sample obtaining from NIONET. Also, it can also be used to airport security detect substance, luggage, or human beings. Liquid chromatography mass spectrometry is allowed analytic and detection of many tiny amount of a substance, which is mainly used for identification of unknown samples. Working visible. Gas chromatography uses a carrier gas in the suppression. This plays a part of mobile phase. The carrier gas transports sample molecules through GC system without creating the sample, damaging or instrumentation of the compound. The sample is introduced in the GC either with a syringe or transferred from the auto sample. There may be exactly chemical compound from solid to liquid sample. The sample is injected to GC inlet through septum, which enables the induction of the sample mixture without losing the mobile phase, connecting to the in-cell analytical column along a 10 to 15 meter. Also narrow 0.1 to 0.53 fused silica or metal tube. So you can see here the picture: gas cylinder, regulator, auto sample, column oven, detector, chromatogram. That is the chromatogram is our result graph. It is used in the using of unknown samples. So here we can see that adding of mass spectrometry to gas chromatography. Mass spectrometry is an analytical technique that can be hyphenated to GC and UC instead into a GC detector. A natural molecule eluted from the analytical column are ionized by ion source produced molecule ion which can be regarded into fermion ions. If we can see from GCMS is 3D providing mass spectrometry can be used in identification of confirmation and identification of samples, detection and determination of chemical property of molecule. Chromatogram can be used to qualitative and quantitative analysis. We can see that the reading chromatograph here. That is a graph peak. X-axis is attention time. Y-axis is measuring response to the analytical peak of the inductor. Each analytical peak iteration can be see the apex of the peak. So the baseline shows the signal from the detector when no analytic eluted in the column. The baseline responses is mixed electrical noise and chemical noise such as impurities in a carrier gas, column solitary phase, bleeding system combination. So here we can see the height. Dependencies of height, we can measure the unknown samples. Various measurement can be taken from the peak such as width and baseline, width of half height, total height and area. The latter to proportion to concentration, however the area is useful to quantification. This graph. So advantages, it very useful advantages of given following: the important identification compound response to most analyte. It is also a specific class of compounds having a resolution and separation of capacity. It is it's a time saving technique having high resolution capacity. That's it. Thank you.